It's Tutorial Tuesday!
Yes! Woohoo!
Yes!
Teach me your ways.
Oh, I shall, darling, I shall. Today we are teaching you how to customize your cat eye. And here with lessons is the celeb makeup artist that gets Madonna, MIA, and Jamie Lynn Spears gorgeous. Please welcome Tiffany Zaxby.
Hello,
That's
gorgeous.
a roster right there, Toots.
Hello.
Yes, we are getting our cat eye
Yes,
on.
we are, honey bunny.
I love
Kitty
it.
cat.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it.
Indeed. Okay, so we're going to be breaking down for you step by step the perfect cat eye, oh yes, at home for you guys to just watch and learn. Tiffany and our viewer, Danny, are going to go through the steps with us. They're going to be using our Glam Cam mirrors.
Yes.
They are amazing. It gives you just a really sensational POV to really get in on the learning process of it all. Okay, so Tiffany, everyone loves that dramatic cat look, right?
Love.
But the tools and technique differ depending upon your eye shape.
Exactly.
So what's the story? Give us the scoop.
So basically, I have an almond-shaped eye, and with an almond-shaped eye, you can do a lot with this. You can start off thin, and you can work thicker, just like what you have, which is gorgeous on you.
Thank you.
And basically, Danny here has the mono lid, and we're going to be
Beautiful.
talking about that a little bit later.
Okay.
But I'm going to show you guys basically what we're going to start with. So, all right, here we go.
So what is the tool that it's like your go-to tool you live by?
Yes, love, love, love Schwing eyeliner. So, hello Schwing eyeliner. It's the bomb. I mean, yes.
Literally.
The bomb, you know what I mean? So basically, this is great because it's felt tip. And you can just start a thin layer along the lash line.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna have a baseline.
Right.
No matter what eye shape you have.
So as Tiffany said, she has the almond shape. Danny over here has monolid, so you can go ahead and use your
Exactly.
tool for the baseline that you're going to achieve on your eyelid. But we're going to get to the technical, lingo about your tool later. But tell us about the Balm Schwing and why this is a go-to product for you, Tiffany.
So what's great, you can see how easy it goes on.
Yeah.
I'm just applying the tiniest, thinnest line possible right now.
That is so super thin, and you can get in there with such
and you
precision.
can wiggle it just a little bit.
But you can get in there with such precision because of the fact that the applicator gives you a lot of control and allows you to do subtle strokes as well, which is nice.
And what's great is it's black, it's matte, it's gonna dry really quickly. I don't have to worry about it smudging all over the place. You know, it's really great. Like a cat eye is one of the most classic looks in the book, but it's also one of the hardest to create.
It truly is.
All you need is a couple tricks to really get it perfect.
So you did that thin line. Of course, you can go bolder and thicker if you'd like. But it also, I find like starting off with the little strokes allows you to, hey, if you mess up in the beginning, it's easy breezy to just take it off,
Exactly,
right?
Exactly, 100%.
How you doing over there, Danny, with your baseline?
I'm good.
Hey, girl, she is rocking and rolling over here.
All about that base.
She broke the tip of my
Oh,
finger.
Danny, womp, 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 womp. But
such
you
a
know
mess.
what? It's Tutorial
It's easy
Tuesday,
breezy.
so we are
know.
just gonna wipe it off because it happens at home all the time.
All the time.
Hopefully, y'all have a sharpener on hand. If not, you can get it at Amazon.com. I can assure
Use her
you.
brush
I think I know where you can find a sharpener.
You know what? I'm thinking we might need a sharpener, guys. Maybe we can grab a little sharpener. And I love it because it is live TV, Danny.
I know.
And this happens at home. So we're going to get you a sharpener. We're going to make sure that's done for you. So hold tight. Let me see.
Not bad.
Not bad. But we're going to step it up a
How's it
notch.
going? How's it going?
She's looking good. She's got her baseline
Yes,
right
you
there.
got the baseline. All about that base.
Hey, ask and you shall receive. Okay, so
thank you.
get to it. Now you can
Yes.
finish up your baseline there.
the
And you're
baseline.
rocking and rolling over here, Tiffany.
Exactly. So look, we have our baseline on.
Now you started from the inside and you worked your way out.
I work on the inside and I go out. And I like to do, like I said, thinner on the inside and work out.
Okay, so we're getting ready for the big Schwing.
Exactly. We're gonna do some swing to the wing.
I love it.
Let's
So
do
you
it.
achieve such precision and a really crisp line with that Schwing by the
Love it.
Balm. So guys,
Love
check
it.
it out below in our style carousel. Now you have an unexpected tool to give that Schwing a little wing.
I have some tricks up my sleeve.
I mean, and the crowd is silent.
Exactly.
Seriously?
Come on.
I've been saying swing.
I know. You have to go like Schwing.
Schwing.
Oh, did I just give you a paper cut? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's good though.
Okay. Okay. All in the name of cat eyes. Okay, so what's the trick?
Okay, so what I love to do is I take some tape. I take about a 1 inch piece of tape. I cut it and I put it on my hand.
Okay, so Danny's gonna do the same thing. We haven't gotten to specifics about the monolid shape and how you go about like the different technique to achieve that, but you can go ahead and follow the steps on the tape.
Exactly, super, super easy. So now I have my eyeliner
like this
on my tape.
So just a 1 inch.
Exactly, 1 inch.
Okay.
You put it on. And now, even before we start with our angle and how it's gonna go, remember to always extend your brow. You wanna go, if you were to hold a brush at the corner of your nose and extend it up right here, that's where you want your brow to go.
Okay, so do that one more time.
So at the tip of your nose.
Tip of the nose.
Hold it up, almost if you had eyeliner on right here.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go straight. So that's where your brow's gonna go.
Mine's perfect.
Exactly.
Perfection, Danny.
So now we take the tape
Uh-huh.
and we stick the tape right here. So now we already have this angle. So what you're gonna do is
Okay,
you're gonna,
wait. I want you to make sure that Danny put
Let's see.
her tape in the right place.
It's perfect.
Yeah?
It's perfect. See, it
Ta-da!
touches the brow. It's right under the eye. So now we're ready. And Danny really can extend her flick as much as she wants.
Okay, we're gonna get, that's a tease. We gotta keep it, we gotta hold it in for a second. I want you to put your
Exactly.
other piece of tape on there,
Okay.
because we're gonna get to the specifics of your technique in just a second. So show us the specifics of an
Exactly.
almond-shaped eye.
So look, tilt your head back. And if you think that you're messing up, don't worry about it, because the tape is going to get any of the wrong placement. It's going to pick it right up.
So that's the beauty of it. So any excess
Exactly.
that's gonna get on there, and now she's
So
obviously.
you can see that the thin line is already on, and then my angle is already started. And if I tilt my head back, I see that I need to connect the dots. Right?
Oh, cool.
We're just going to connect the dots now.
Just like, you know, back in the day, elementary, when we're all learning how to color, connect the dots, and you're going to color it in. But the reason why we have Tiffany doing her own eye, the almond-shaped eye, is because that's typically like the most common shaped eye that you see out there. Monolid is one of the most challenging. So that's why we have these two lovely ladies.
I actually have a question. What exactly is monolid?
So a monolid is not going to have a crease. So whenever you want to do your eyeliner, you could do a really thin eyeliner just to accentuate the eyes, and it's going to really open them. Or you could go with a really big, bright, bold eyeliner to really open them up.
Okay.
I see.
Awesome. So we are, okay, are you finished with that side? No, you got to fill it in.
See, I'm going in.
Okay.
And see, like the beauty of this is you can just go back and color it in. We're almost there.
Now Tiffany is using a brush that's by Japanese.
Exactly. The Japanesque brush is everything.
So in addition to using the Balm by Schwing, or excuse me, Schwing by the Balm.
Schwing.
So they already have that built-in applicator there. In addition to the tape, her little tip and trick there with the achieving the wing, she's using the Japanese brush to fill in the wing part of the cat eye.
You get a perfect wing in 2 seconds.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you want to do the other side?
Exactly.
And then I want you to talk us through our monolid and how, like, Danny's already jumping in there because she has her tape on there.
She
but you
loves
finish your
it.
lid.
Yes.
And then I'm going to see, while you are finishing up this eye, Preston, are you doing okay over there, buddy?
I'm doing good. We have a couple, I did have a question that why is the balm so great? Because I know we're chatting a lot about it and people are asking questions about why it's a must-have.
Yeah. Honestly, I love this. It's amazing because it like I said, it dries. It dries fast. It's matte. It's rich. It's thick. It's gonna really open the eye up.
Really rich matte too. And while these ladies are
Exactly.
applying it, I want to show you guys at home. It's literally like a pen. You want to come in on me, Nuge, here? So literally you've got your ink pot, then you've got your pen, and you can literally just use it as a writing utensil. Go in there on your lid and small, thin strokes achieve that baseline that Tiffany was talking about. So that's why we gravitate towards this one here, is because of the precision with that one, which is really nice. Make sure you close it up nice and tight too so it doesn't dry out on you. So how are you doing over here, Tiffany?
Good. So it's almost on, and then same thing. We're gonna just
I have one more
peel.
style question.
Of course, darling Preston.
We have a question from Helena, and she'd like to know, will the tape take off your makeup? Should you do foundation after, or?
Do powder on your
Okay.
face, and then whenever you take the tape off, you'll have a little bit of foundation left, but you'll just touch up. So you don't want to do your highlighter and then put the tape over
Perfect.
it.
Yeah. And do you do your eye makeup first and then do your foundation? I have a tendency of doing my eye makeup and then going in to do my
I
foundation.
do, because then it's just easier. You
Right.
can clean everything up after,
Right.
and then you can go with the foundation.
Because typically you have fallout and stuff under your eyes, so why are you going to do it twice? You know?
Exactly.
Okay, so you feel like you're at a stopping place in regards to your line?
I feel like I'm good. And so what we could also do is we could take a shadow if we wanted to, like later on. We could smudge it out. We could take the pencil. We could layer the products. You can really do whatever you want, but have fun and get creative with this.
Now, before we jump to mascara, which you both are going to be using L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Mascara, I want you to take a look at Danny's eye and tell us how, because she does have a different eye shape than you do, one of the more challenging eye shapes. So how should she, or maybe fine tune it or tweak it to get a bolder
If
cat
she
eye?
wanted to, what she could do is she could take the outsides and she could just take the pencil again and kind of smudge it out a little bit more.
So the pencil here that we're using on Danny is the Blink Eyeliner Pencil in black. Priced at around 20 bucks or so. You guys can check out all these products below in our style carousel. And the reason that we've gravitated towards this one,
It's waterproof, smudge-proof, fade-proof. It's not going to move. It's going to stay in place all day. So
Yeah.
she doesn't have to worry about it transferring to the lid or anything like that.
and you find that with the the liquid eyeliners, they have a tendency of moving a little bit more when you first put it down. Then it'll lock in, but with this,
Ooh, I
yeah.
love this. It is smudge free because I was trying to smudge it. It doesn't really just come out perfect.
Exactly.
But I love it because the makeup that I usually wear, like half day through, I get it on top of my crease.
Exactly.
really?
That's the
And I'll
worst.
get like a double line and I'll like smear it.
So would you
throughout the day.
recommend that she maybe even go thicker with her
You
eyeliner?
could definitely go thicker. You could start thicker. With an almond eye, you want to keep it thin and go with a more thicker line on the outside. With a monolid, definitely start with it thick all the way across. It's
Go
going to really
bold.
make it, it's going to make your eyes stand out. That's why we're doing beautiful wing eyeliner. We're going to open the eyes up,
So good. I love
is-
this one here.
This is definitely thicker than this.
Totally,
I'm
but-
feeling this too.
Yeah, I love it.
So good. Okay, so we're
the
gonna
line
let you.
trick.
We're gonna finish up the left one in just a second, but I want you both to apply some of that L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Mascara,
Love
which we
the
like
voluminous.
obsessed. And
It's
the
so
price is
classic
so
and amazing.
good. It's so good, right?
So good.
It's like under 10 bucks or so, and you can get some volume to those lashes
so good.
instantly.
I
I
love
actually
it.
use this at home.
Do you really?
This is great.
I do too. It's definitely in my bag. Oh, very good. Oh my gosh, let me see. Nice work, Danny. Very good. Okay, so get in there with that mascara.
You guys are having too much fun over there without
know.
me.
I
I'm
mean,
having FOMO. I don't have any tape on my face.
FOMO, you wasn't here.
I
know, jealous.
I have no tape on my
Jealous.
face. No one's drawing anything on
No
me.
mascara.
I'm so stressed out.
Preston, I'm sorry, but you have the comfort and the chat that's going on with our decoders.
I'm fine watching you pretty ladies. I just got a little sad.
Aw, well,
But I'm going to see you in 2 seconds, so don't worry.
He's gonna be back. Ladies, you look fantastic. Decoders, I hope you enjoyed that Tutorial Tuesday with us, customizing your cat eye depending upon the shape of your eye. Great, great stuff. I'm loving Tutorial Tuesday. I think it is a consensus
Love
around here at
Tutorial
SEL.
Tuesdays.
I know, right?
Love.
So next week we're going to be teaching you the finer points of glitter strobing. Are you ready for it?
Ooh,
So be sure to
yes.
check out the tab in our Style Carousel, pick up a primer and glitter galore so you can follow along with us next week on Tuesday, of course. Ladies, Stephanie, thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us and
Thank
your
you.
tips with the tape. And Danny, you rock. You're always game to hang with
you.
us. Always up for the fashionable and
Always
stylish
with
beauty
you.
challenge.